everybody, this is Yeli from Lisa Ravel Stickers, and I'm super excited to be back using my hourly. For those of you that subscribe to my channel because you wanted to see these videos, I'm back. So thank you for your patience and for waiting for me to be done with all the crazy stuff that I had to deal with during the holidays for my shop. And you know, don't get me wrong, I still have my orders. You guys are great at supporting every release. Like, you guys have been super nice getting your, super amazing, I mean, getting your February kits from me. So thank you for that. However, we're back to a manageable amount of orders again. So that's exciting because I can continue doing this. I really like it. I was really at a loss, basically, without being able to film my videos. And, my gosh, it feels so nice to be doing this again. And to be using my planner, because there were a couple of weeks where I just couldn't even have the time to just set up my planner. So what I was thinking is maybe for next year, what I'll do is I'll set up November all at once, and then same with December. So that way I can continue using my planner. So I just have to kind of plan things a little better. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to be using kit 91 from my shop, which is the Christmas gnomes, for those of you that love gnomes. I do, so I was super happy also to hear that you guys love them. And one of you guys were like, oh, I'd love to see some gnomes, because I ask you guys every now and then, what do you want to see? And I was like, okay, I'm jumping in on that one because I do like gnomes as well. So here's one thing I'm going to tell you guys. I'm figuring out certain things with the F mark. I feel that every now and then it kind of skips a beat. But it's like the washi still comes off perfectly. So it's not like the silhouettes, you know, when the silhouettes didn't cut well, the washi came out all ruggedy. In this one, that's not the case. This must have been a little droplet of water that fell here. However, you do still have to be mindful that sometimes, you know, you just don't go super fast and make like super sudden crazy movements. And I also feel that for some reason, every time I install a cutting strip or a new blade, it's kind of like not the same thing all the time. So I'm struggling a little bit with that. And I mean, I'll figure it out at some point, but there definitely is a learning curve, and I'm going through it. The one thing that should not happen is for you to not be able to lift it somewhat easily. Some lift very well, but every now and then some just don't lift without, you know, you just have to be a little bit careful. You don't even have to be like extremely careful, but I guess that's a good recommendation for every sticker shop. Stickers, right? I guess. So anyway, okay, now let me do the washi on the other side, and then I'll do the days of the week, just so that I don't lose track. And you see, this one peels off nicely. It's some of them. So sometimes in the page, you'll find some that peel off perfectly, and then there's this tiny bit that doesn't. So I haven't been able to figure out what's going on with that, because if it were in the same place, if there were like a vertical kind of place where there's an issue, I know that there's an issue with the cutting mat in that place, but the way that it happens is so inconsistent that I can't pinpoint what's going on. So if you are one of the people that have one of these monsters and you've had this problem and you've been able to figure it out, please let me know, because I certainly haven't. Leave me a comment down below. I would greatly appreciate your feedback on that. Okay, let's cut the washi over here as well. I really like my hourly, guys. So for me, it was sad not to be able to use it. Like the compact vertical, I did not mind all that much not being able to use it because it was mostly like a to-go planner. So I just went ahead and used my phone these days that I wasn't setting it up, and I was okay with that. But my hourly was really the one that I was, and of course my daily duo too, right? Because those are the two that I really always want to have set up. Okay, that being said, what I like to do here now is put up a ruler and then use my tweezers just so that I try to do this at the same level, and I'm not going off. I guess I should, let me just peel some of these days off so that I have them. You see what I mean? There's always just a little bit of a hitch every here and there, and I can't figure that out. I mean, here we go. Okay. It's not like you can't peel and use the stickers. You just have to be mindful and careful. Okay. Tuesday. I know that's not super straight, but it's good enough for me. I'm not a perfectionist in things having to look super, super straight. So I'm grateful that I'm not, because I would suffer terribly because I'm horrible at putting down stickers. So if you're a person that likes all these planning ideas and such, but you don't do it because you think you're not going to be good at putting down stickers, oh, do not block yourself of the joy of planning just because of that. Because as you can see, I'm kind of terrible at it, but I've learned to be okay with it, because this is just for me to have fun, not for me to stress out. So I'm like, okay, I don't care if it looks weird, a little bit crooked. I'm okay. I know some people do get triggered by that. So you either have to use reusable stickers, reusable paper, which I do offer in my shop, or just do functional planning and not decorate. Like, I have a little bit of a mix. So I want to say that my planning style in my shop offers functional but cute and somewhat decorative stickers, because I'm not just all the way out there decorative. It's mostly functional, but you can play around with it too and make it look cute. Okay, now let's go with the plans. And I'm gonna set up the sidebar first though. Let's just do that. Let me grab my sidebar. Look at this rainbow, guys. Isn't that cute? I love it. I really, really like this kit. I really enjoy using it. And look at the colors. I love the colors. So that's another thing. I like my premium paper is not removable, but like the colors that you get are popping and vibrant. So if you don't need removable, then maybe this is the paper for you. If you're a person that likes to be able to switch things around, then definitely get removable adhesive, because you know, if that's something that is important for you, with the premium, you have great print quality, but they have not yet made it into removable. However, for those of you that get removable, you can comment down below. The print quality is still superb. Like, you know, I would dare to say that some people, in some patterns, you won't even be able to tell the difference. There are some others where you'll definitely be able to put them one side to side and tell the difference, but for the most part, I know that you wouldn't be able to do so. Okay, now I want to see, can I fit this guy here? I think I can. Yep, I think I can. So let's just fit this guy here. I don't like the calendars for some reason. I feel that I already have so much going on in the planner, and I have all the dates that I need, that I don't need a calendar, but I know some of you do. So if you're the one who needs it, then don't do what I'm doing. Don't block it, and that's it. That's all you got to do. So I usually have these leftovers, but I can use them through the planner anywhere if I'm gonna run some errands while planning or doing other things. Okay, so I haven't done this in a while. I'm a little bit rusty, and I should have taken my I have a little planner cart now, and I should have taken my binder out before starting this, which I did not, but that's okay. I got it here now. And those of you that have seen me plan before, you know that I need my trash stickers, right? And where are you guys? They're hiding from me, which is okay. Oh yeah, of course. You see, I told you I haven't done this in a while, and I know some of you choose the stickers, but let me know. Like, would you rather I take out all my stickers and have them ready to just pop, continue planning, or do you enjoy hearing me kind of talk about what I'm doing while I'm doing this? Let me know, because I do this for you and I want this to be fun for you. So if it stresses you out seeing me flip through my stickers, I also feel that I like to see what stickers people have. So for me, seeing somebody flip through their stickers is fun, because I'm like, oh, look what they have. Oh, I like that. So I don't know. You tell me, right? What it is that you feel you like better. Okay, let's leave it at that. And then there is another guy that I want to grab, because I don't want to forget. This is kind of like a new thing that I'm using, so I do not want to forget to get it. And I'm going to grab a couple. So I'm going to grab one of these and then one of these. I don't want to forget to use these. Okay, let's put this aside and let's start adding my trash days into the planner. Let me just get some of these stickers out of the way. Okay, I want to make sure I'm centered too, because sometimes I'm a little bit off screen, and I hate when that happens, because then you guys are not seeing what we're doing, right? So we have our bin is being picked up, and then our paper has to go out Sunday evening. Then our trash goes out on Wednesday and is picked up on Thursday. Now, I am going to leave these guys here because I don't want to forget to use them. But depending on how busy my days are going to be, I'm going to use them one day or another. Oh, and you see, I haven't done this in so long that I need to set this up too. So let's just do this here. So what I was tracking was my morning and my PM routine and my medicine. And that is what I'm going to continue grabbing. So I have the little pills here, which I think this green goes very well with this one. And then I have AM and PM routine text that here it is, that I want to use on my trackers. There we go. And I have to redefine these routines because we are officially on winter break. So I do want to make sure that I'm counting for all, you know, we're going to be doing certain things. I'm hoping it's going to be fun stuff for everybody. So here we go. Okay, and then AM, and I do have a text that says medicine and vitamins, but today for some reason I just wanted to use this one. You know, I like to change things up every now and then. Okay, and then for the cleaning, let me just go back to a week where I filled it in. So kitchen, and these I like to have them not in the Monday through Sunday. because I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to do what, right? So I just want to be able to remember that this is something I want to do. My studio has been getting very dusty, so I have to sometimes even wipe it a couple times a week, like dust it, because it's just too much. Bedrooms. Oh, mudroom. Yeah, no, what am I missing? Kitchen, room, bath. Oh, yeah. So the bathroom, downstairs and upstairs. And then Elisa's bathroom as well. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Okay. And then on these, I kind of want to write some fun activities that we're going to be doing throughout Christmas, but I want to put out my plans all out first, and then I'll write these in. Okay, so now I can start with my plans, and let's begin with Monday. So on Monday, let me grab this guy here. On Monday, we're going to have a 9:50 ice skating session. And I want to use my ice skating text. I don't want to use the one that has the doodle. I just want to use the text. Okay. I don't know if we're going to have another day of ice skating, because I know that her typical class is on Sunday, and Sunday's Christmas, so we're not going to go anywhere that day. This is 9:50. Okay, so then at noon we have I have an orthodontist appointment. So Elisa doesn't have it, but I do have it. And let me just use this guy for that appointment. And then I'll use my, so they're giving me new trays for my upper, but I'm not gonna do any of my lower until, well, I wanna use this sheet. I'm not gonna get any of my lower trays until I have a crown put in that, I have a crown that's kind of very, very old, and it needs to go and be replaced. So we're doing that as well. But this is not that appointment. This is just to get my upper trays, and this is a noon appointment. So what Elisa and I will be doing after this appointment is we're gonna have some mom and daughter kind of date for lunch. And I'm gonna use this guy here, and you know, I'm just gonna write, I'm gonna use my lunch script because I know exactly what we're doing. There's a sushi place that's nearby, and we really, really like it. So every time we have to go there, it's an excuse to be able to go to that place. And you'll think, well, aren't you doing keto? Well, I kind of fell off the wagon, and I'm just doing a lower carb count. I'm watching my carbs, but I'm not necessarily staying under 20. I am, however, aiming to stay under 50. So if I have sushi for lunch, I have to really be mindful of what I'm having, and then eat carbless the rest of the meals. Okay, there we go. So I don't know if I'll be able to fit an errand in here. I hope I can, because in between one another, there's a lot of time. So if I can just go to one of the places where I need to return something, then that would just be super. So I'm gonna try for that to be FedEx, okay? FedEx. I have a couple of returns, and one of them is big. There was a printer that was not working. They told me they were gonna come pick it up. Nobody came, picked it up, and I think they charged me for it. So that's another thing that I have to put in here. That's a long talk, and I have to just leave a big slot of time for that, because whenever I'm on the phone with HP, it's like a flat rate, 1 hour type of deal. Okay. So on Tuesday, and this is one of the fun things that we're going to be doing on Tuesday, is we're going to have lunch with friends. And then this is a mom and daughter lunch on Monday. So we're going to be doing something like very mindful and specific. It's kind of like not a holiday bucket list, but, you know, I want to be sure that we're doing something fun. I think this kind of flipped on me. Let me see. I want to make sure that we're doing something fun and being very mindful that we're doing it. It's not just one thing. We might do more. I think we will always be going out around to houses, seeing Christmas lights. So we might do more than one. Then on Tuesday, I have to block a big slot for this. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna use one of these stickers, so hear me out. What I think I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna use this cute guy here, okay? And then for this time that we're blocking with my friends, which we're gonna get there at 11, and then we're gonna have lunch. We're gonna go to a different place. So I don't know, it might be wise to kind of block from 10:30 onwards, because I think we have to leave our house around then, right? And then this whole thing is going to be, it's gonna be an outing. We're gonna have lunch, but we're also gonna go to another place. And it's nice to do this with them before they go off to their trip, because they are going on a trip. We're staying put. We do have things to do though. So, you know, it's a lot. I sat down with my calendar and I saw everything we had going on, and I'm like, wow, I think I thought that I was going to be able to put a couple more friends in because of my husband's vacation, but I don't think we're going to be able to fit that, because I have to work too, right? Okay, so this is going to be lunch and an outing, and we're going to be done. So once we're done with this, if we're not too tired, I am going to have a little to-do list here. If I'm not too tired, I want to tackle at least some of these places where I know I need to return some items. We have to go to Hobby Lobby, we have to go to Michael's, and we have to go to Joann's. However, I do need to write down that I need to look for these items first. So let me just also write that down so I don't forget about that, because I need to gather them and get the receipts. Okay, so gather returns. I don't know. Okay, so it's Michael's, Joann, and Hobby Lobby. I don't know if we're going to be too tired and we're not going to do this, but it's in here. We'll see what happens when the date comes. Then on Wednesday, again, you'll see, full day. I don't know what I was thinking when I thought that I was going to be able to put some appointments and stuff in here. We have therapy and allergy shots. Let me figure out, let's do the yellow here. Okay. So at 11, therapy, and at 1 p.m., allergy shots. So we need to have lunch here in the middle. And I know what we're gonna have for lunch, so I need to make it here. I'll also put something up here, but let me just get my stickers for therapy and allergy shots. So this is therapy. Let's grab it. I do have to say it's super nice that we're going to allergy shots once a month, so we don't have to do this every single week like we used to. So now these stickers are gonna last forever because I'm not gonna be doing this as frequently anymore. I love that though. Okay, and then allergy shots. Okay, here we are. There we go. So I'm going to be baking here in the morning. Let me use one of these boxes up here. It's upside down. Okay. So then I'm going to be bake. It's something that's traditional for us for Christmas, and then the keto version as well. So I'm going to do the regular and keto version because I have to bring, so this is what we're gonna have for lunch, right? And I have to bring the non-keto version with me when we leave. Okay, if we did not have time to run errands here, then I'll run them here. So it would be either this day or this day. And then I'm just to remind myself, I am gonna put this down here. And I am, because even if I do run them here, there's other errands that I wanna run here. So the thing is, I'm gonna leave these open. I'm not gonna write down what it is that I'm doing here, because whatever I can't do here, I'll do here. So I'll leave this open, but the space is there for it, okay? Now, let me see if there's anything I'm missing for Wednesday. I think that's it. So Thursday, again, we're full of appointments. We're gonna spend the whole morning with manicure and pedicure. So then we need one of these. And yeah, that's kind of crazy because I wanted, let me see. I wanted to fit something here, but I won't be able to do that because I'm gonna need it here. Let me just check. So we're gonna be there. My manicure, I don't have a pedicure though, but Elisa does. So it's gonna be like a 3-hour thing. And we're gonna leave at 10:30. No, we have the appointment at 10, so we need to leave at 9:30. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. There's no other way to do this. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna grab my manicure and pedicure little nail polish sticker, which I always think is in the beginning and it's never there. And I keep on thinking it's there. So it's really, really baffling to me why I keep on thinking it is in a place where it is not. And then I do have a call and I do have meetings and I do have a lot of other things that I need to write down. So let me just grab these while I'm here. Okay. So I won't be able to do this meeting. I will be able to do this one. And there is a call here. I need to reach out and change this time to a little bit of a later time. I'm gonna see if it's possible to do a 9 a.m. And let me just grab one of these guys here. Oh, I hate it when this happens. And there's not like a good place to get the sticker out from, because typically you can do, oh yeah, there was, I just didn't see it. So typically there's a corner where you can always get them out from. Okay, let me see if we can do this at 9. I'm gonna write it here, and then if not, then if the time changes, I'll just add the time by hand. So I'm just gonna leave it open like that. Let's go back here to our mani-pedi situation, right? And then I'll leave it like that. So on Thursday, after we're done with our manicure and pedicure, I'm hoping that I have lunch at home so that we don't need to spend money with lunch or anything. But I do want to go grocery shopping. And I was thinking of doing that on Friday, but I think that what we're going to do for Friday is just take that day off, because we're going out every single day, and I need a day where I'm just here at home, not doing anything. So let me write down the grocery shopping here, right? Let's see if we can make this happen, okay? I do have some icons that I can use for that, so or scripts. Let me see what I have. I know I have something. I always have something, right? So let me just find it. I haven't used them in quite a while. Aha, here you are. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then over here, I think it makes sense to add Costco. I might need an extra little dot here, but I'll put it down if I need it, because I do have a return, and then I'll just go and do my Costco shopping while I'm at it, right? Okay, I think between those 2 days we're done. Then Friday, we're just gonna leave it off so I can work and get some work done. Saturday is Christmas Eve, so it's just gonna be a day for cooking and all that, so there's not much that I'm gonna be writing. We're not going anywhere. We're not going out to visit anybody. On Sunday, there's something I haven't been noting, and I want to be a little bit more mindful, because I do have an alarm that goes off for this particular activity, but I kind of want to also just have it written down somehow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this down, and then I'm going to do 9:30 p.m. Reiki crystals. Okay, there we go. That's it. We're not going to have skating, like I said. So let's figure out where I want to do the Roombas, right? My cleaning robot days. I want to do at least 1 day upstairs and 1 day downstairs. So I'm thinking that Tuesday is going to be a good day to do this downstairs. So let me just put that here. And I think Friday is going to be a very good day to do this upstairs, because this is going to be like a week ago, and upstairs it gets dirty less, so it's fine if it goes a little bit over a week. Okay, that's it. Now let's just finish making this look super cute. Embellish it a little bit here and there, and it's fine. Oh, you know what? Let me do my weekend first before I continue embellishing this. So let me just grab my weekend here. Carefully grab it so I don't, mess it up. And what am I gonna do? I don't even know. Should I use something underneath it or not? Do I need to? I don't need to, right? Yeah. You know what? I'm not going to use anything under it this time. I'm just going to set my weekend up here. So let me just erase these and kind of center it here. That looks nice. And I can totally have this guy up here, and then this guy down here. I will, you know, I don't like to be saving that many sheets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer these dots just so that I can get rid of this sheet, because I hate having to deal with too many loose. You see, I can, oh, I have more up here too. It's okay. I have space for them here. I have plenty of space for them here. There we go. So right now, these two can go in the trash. You have no idea how happy that makes me. And this one, basically, I can just cut this off and put it in my binder just to have some extra date dots. You never know when you need them. I've had to use them every now and then. So this is the only leftover that I really have, which is fine because I'm going to be using this kit next week, either in my compact vertical and my daily duo. And what I'm going to do is, quite possibly I'll do it in my compact vertical and just use what I have here and not use another kit. Okay, so there you go. This is what my week looks like, and I'm super excited about it. I think it came out super, super cute. And oh, I did not finish filling this out. So baking is going to be Wednesday. I want this to be an activity that I'm going to be doing with Elisa. And then for Thursday, we're going to get pampered. So it's mani-pedis for us. And then on Friday, she asked me to bake some cookies and things. So we will most likely be doing that. And then over the weekend, we'll see what it is. But it's going to also be Christmas. So that's fun in and of itself. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm super happy to be back. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your week. And for those of you who celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. For those of you who celebrate Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah. I'm sorry I'm not aware of any holidays, other holidays that are going on, but just happy holidays in general to everybody. Bye guys, take care. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye.